Man came up to my door, delivered this parcel and said, hey, we have a bond. And this is the Zenkaija Dom Brothers versus like review, like not the film, but the kind of accessory, which is the only reason why I bought it, because god damn it looked really, really cool. And I was just like, hey, let's record this. Let's just buy it just for the rare item. So the brown box basically literally just has the logo from Dom Brothers, the company that Dom Momotaro actually kind of drops off, like, you know, he delivers basically, and there was nothing major to it. It was just a nice piece to kind of add into it. Now this is the main bad boy for what we did. Here is the kind of the DVD or Blu-ray, because I bought on Blu-ray because, you know, I like it. So that one had basically just the kind of photo album from the series, which wasn't too bad, but we'll look at that when I do a full review, if I do, of the film and stuff like that. But this is the one thing that I wanted the most, because to me, this is really awesome. This is something that I'm generally really kind of happy about. So when we see this right now, we can see that it comes with the sword. It has Kaito and Dom Momotaro on there, and it comes with a gear. On the back is very, very simple. It is basically just the kind of like, this is what it does. You put it in the Dom Blaster, which this one will come with a review much later on. I just wanted to get this one out first. On the side is Zenkaija, or Zenkaiser, and then there is Don Momotaro. So it's actually really cool. I actually played with this like a while ago because I really wanted to see it. Like you have Mochi, the thing that is one of the biggest things that they have there, which is just literally there. Let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. So in case you want to see, we have the actual sword here, and then we actually have the gear that comes with it. Now normally I'm very much kind of like, I don't normally buy these sorts of things because I think just in some sort of way, anything, like you normally just get a gear. If the film came with a limited edition gear, it was just this one, I would have left it. I would have gone like, oh, okay, that's really cool. But no, it came with a goddamn big sword, which I was like, I don't have the regular toy Zen glass sword for this one. I'm waiting for the memorial version. But seeing this, oh, this was something that I had to buy. So I'm gonna pop some batteries inside and then we're gonna test out the sounds and stuff. Now to say that this also takes 3 small AA batteries. Is it AAA? AAA batteries. So we're gonna turn it on. So first of all, let's look at the blade itself. On here, we can see that there is Juran, Gawon, Brum, I can't remember his name, I'm going to call him Brum, and then Majin. I completely forgotten his name, but obviously Zenkai, you have, what is it, Ju Ranger, Gao Ranger, Bokanger, and then Magi Ranger. And then obviously the Dom Brothers, the Kaito giant thing that we see. So if we spin it around, so we'll do again like I did with the memorial stuff, where I'll turn all the lights out so we can actually see it light up. But this is just mainly looking for the swords. So the sound, sorry. So yeah, it's quite an easy enough thing to move about. Hold down the button. Okay. So spin it again. I really wish it was like Zenkai time or whatever. So you have the normal kind of just push the buttons. which does nothing. But let's try and combine it with the gear. So obviously you can't put the gear inside the sword, but you can with the Dawn Blaster, the toy Dawn Blaster. So put it in. Now, actually we'll quickly eject that. One thing is that you'll see in a close-up, but we actually have, it says like Zenkaija versus Dawn Brothers, which again is a very popular thing in Japan. So we pop that in there and then we kind of just go. Okay, so there's nothing much there, but, oh bang, okay. So because you can combine the sword, because it has the thing there, you can literally. Whoa. Which is really cool. So you're gonna do it separately. I like the fact that they talk to each other. So we've done that one. All right, so. Oh, it does nothing. I thought it generally did stuff. So we're gonna play it one more time so you can hear. I generally really like the sounds. Like I think when it comes to any sort of toy, either through Vugo Kaija or anything that screams out the name, I generally really love. So we're gonna go back to this one last time to see if we've picked up all the sounds. Okay, so obviously you've got the sound, and obviously it cycles through the colors, holding the button down. Let's do it a third time. Right. One more time. Nothing happens, nothing there. So push the button again. Nothing there. Spin the gear. And nothing happens when doing that. You just get a really cool sound. Pushing the button. Not bad. Spin it the other way. And one more go. So it doesn't matter which way you spin it around. And I think that's it. Not unless there's more on here. Yeah, I think there's only, looking from the box, there seems to be 4 sounds, like twice from here, and then the others from the blade itself. So let's turn out the lights and have a look at everything. I used it as a flashlight, but you can see the lights are doing quite nicely. Holding on, cycling through the sounds. Okay, holding down the button. I really like that. Okay, spinning the thing. Really think that's pretty cool. And then we'll do it with this. And there we go. There is the special limited edition sword that came with the film. I generally really like this. Now I know that the Zanglass sword, probably the original one that came with this one, or that you would buy, obviously would have a few more sounds in it compared to what you'd get here. Now I think what would have been really cool, if I could have added to it, is that you've got the Zenkaijas there. Now I think it'd be kind of really cool if you had some movie sounds. So maybe that in order that when you span the disc, it would do say Jiren, then Gowon, then Boom, and then obviously Majin. Again, I completely forgot what the blue's name is. Please let me know in the comments. But I think that if you did this, like it would added a little bit more to this. But for a release with a DVD, a DX Zanglass sword, hells yeah, I was gonna buy it straight away because I generally think that this is one of the coolest things that we've had in a very long time. And it kind of like finishes it off. Now I'm wondering what's gonna happen when it comes to the Dom Brothers versus King Oja, what they're going to release for that one, so I'm going to be kind of into that one. Now if you're into the gears as well, then this is probably the best one to go for because you get this sword and you get a limited edition gear. Now would I have bought this if it just came for the gear? Possibly, but I wouldn't have gone all out for it. Would I have bought it if it didn't come with either of them? No, I would have left the film and I would have watched it somewhere else. But for what you get for the price, it was pricey. It's kind of cool. But I'm going to be doing a review of the entire film and what you get with it much later on because I think it merits its own video. So I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for being here and watching and doing everything. Thank you very much. If you want to help support the channel, then like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon as well as the channel memberships because it helps me produce more videos for you guys. But thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimono Cat, Kira Sanada, Micah Baldwin, Your help goes a long way to help support the channel, and if you want to help support the channel, the links to my Patreon and channel memberships are listed below in the description.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。